What's up, YouTube? So here it is. Today is the big day. Actually, yesterday was the big day, but today's the first time I've had a chance to sit down and video this for y'all. I told you in some of the comments in the other videos that I would definitely get to at least my 100,000 mark at 196,000 before Christmas, possibly 200. Well, there it is. I crossed 200 yesterday and have still driven about 520 miles past that. I wanted a big old video going down an old dirt road where, you know, it slowly dialed over and it was 20000, etc. But I didn't get that. I was going 85 miles an hour on the highway here out west. So anyway, long story short, I've officially hit 200,000 miles. I wanted this video to be short and direct and to the point. Getting about 15.3 miles to the gallon. I've been idling here for a while, so it's going down a little bit. Mileage hasn't improved. As you guys know from the other videos, I get anywhere from 15.1 to maybe 15.6. And it just stays in that range. I've tried everything from more efficient fuel to tire alignments to balancing this and air filters that, and crawling and not stomping on the lead foot that I have, in the whole 9 yards. And no matter what, it's always 15.3. But hey, I'll take it. It could be worse. It used to be like 12 miles to the gallon, sometimes 14. So I'll take what I can get. But there it is. 200,522.1 miles. As you guys know, I've had a warped manifold. Didn't shear any studs or anything, so that's good. Turbo still whistle when you hit the gas, so that's good. Everything runs. Go ahead and turn it off for you right here. I mean, the truck's just idling and it starts right up. Starts right up. And don't have any problems, nothing on the dash, no engine light. Just took it in for basically just a tune-up and an all-around checkup about 2 weeks ago. Oil change, tire rotation, inspect some stuff. Had some fluids swapped and cleaned out. And no codes either, so that's a good thing. But everything works on this truck. I like it a lot. It's definitely a little dirty right now. You can see there's a lot of dust here out west, so it collects. But yeah, long story short, man, we are at the 200,000 mile mark. This is a 2012 F-150 3.5 EcoBoost 4-door 4x4. And I have treated it well. It's in good mechanical shape, and I say that with that tone of voice because, you know, it's 4x4, so I've taken it on some mud and some dirt roads and up some pretty steep hills, and never had any transfer case problems, never had any transmission problems, differential problems. It's been a pretty good truck. So anyway, like I said, short and to the point, we are at the 200,000 mile mark. I know I've said that 3 times now, but it's crazy. This is my first 200,000 mile vehicle that's all mine. I didn't even get my diesel. I sold my diesel at 179, 180. The truck I had before that, I don't even want to tell you, it was an embarrassing pile of bolts and rust. And then the truck I had before that, I bought brand new and sold at around 30,000 miles. So this is a big milestone for me and for a lot of you EcoBoost guys out there that, you know, you got trucks like this, whether they be all the way back to a 2011 or you got a 2021 or a 2022 model. You know, these are good trucks, and Ford's done nothing but improve the efficiency, the horsepower, the torque ratio, payload, the reliability. Worked out some bugs, worked out some codes. And so I think overall, at the 200,000 mile mark, I would give these trucks a solid 8.5, 9 out of 10. It's had its flaws. Like I said, the warp manifold, I'm not a fan of that at all. It cost me $2,400 to replace. Now that it is at the 200,000 mile mark, it's kind of a coin flip as to whether your turbos might start leaking oil or, you know, blow up on you or quit working in some capacity. That's another $2,000 job if you even want to go that far. I mean, at that point, for me anyway, if it does happen, knock on my plastic wood there, my turbos do start leaking or have turbo issues, then I'm probably just gonna get rid of this thing, because it's at 200,000 miles. It's a 10-year-old truck, and I've already put in $2,400 for a warp manifold. I'm not gonna put in another $2,000 for a turbo or both turbos. But hopefully that doesn't happen. Long story short, it's a good truck. You know, it was colder this morning, and it starts right up in the cold weather. It gets hotter than heck out here in the Southwest. It starts right up in 100+ degree weather. Yeah, good truck. And it's not 200,000 miles. That's crazy, man. It's kind of taking this in right now. Now that I can sit and make this video, I'm like, oh wow, this is actually really happening. But for you EcoBoost owners out there, take care of your truck. Change the oil religiously, and I mean like as soon as it gets down to 55-50%, change it on the dot. If you're traveling like I do a lot, you know, take it into a Ford dealership, make sure that they change it well. I would say do not ever go below 45% on your oil life. I like to go by the percentage life clock, meter, whatever you want to call it, versus the miles, because, you know, I put different kinds of miles. I put hard miles, and then highway miles, and then off-roading miles, and then city miles on it. So I don't really pay attention to the mileage per se. I just go with the percent life. And right now, I think I'm due, whoops, there we go. Yeah, I'm at 66%. So I got an oil change coming up here in a bit. The way I drive, definitely probably by Halloween, I'm gonna have to do another oil change. But anyway, guys, before they make this video too long, here it is. The 200,000 mile marker on this 2012 EcoBoost is pretty amazing. Y'all got any questions, comments, anything like that? Leave them in the chat section, the comment section. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you guys want to know. If you want me to do a 200,000 mile walk around, you know, like pop the hood, see what the hood looks like, go underneath, look at what the wear and tear underneath looks like. If you guys want that, go ahead and let me know in the comments. I'd be happy to do it. I was thinking about doing that anyway. But yeah, so here you go. Thanks for watching, y'all. Signing off.